and it really doesn't take any skill to do it.
That was an impressive display right there by Brooks, keeping the dribble alive and getting a shot.
Snaking into the paint, knocking down the shot. This is what Rose Maddox was making the call. It was difficult to see that, so you understand. As Dario Saric, you just want, you could realize that guy pushed off on your back. He couldn't get any lift.
Rose finds Covington, cutting to the hoop for the jam. Now the Timberwolves are fully constituted again. Rose adding to the bench, totaling with an exclamation point out here, because he not only was he unable to play with a broken jaw, as Anderson
was limited in what he could do, but it's good to have Minnesota Timberwolves since before I even started broadcasting. They just committed to the defensive end, and everybody else that's been added to their roster now are defensive players as well.
A couple of thoughts from those of us watching nationally today in NBA
That's on a minimum contract that comes off your bench. His age right now and what he's been able to accomplish in a Minnesota Timberwolves.
35% shooting, forcing 14 turnovers.
You mentioned about how they can be unique in the league, and one of the ways that they came up with was to control pace. Minnesota does have three-point shooting now.
Matt unable to connect. How much of that has to do with at some point you just become so frustrated with trying to defeat what the Grizzlies are throwing at you? Derrick Rose knocks.
You have to shake it up. You can't sit there and blame the officials. They didn't dig this hole for you.
Rose gets two right back. Matt unable to connect. How much of that has to do with at some point you just become so frustrated with trying to defeat what the Grizzlies are throwing at you? Derrick Rose, Sacramento. Rose. Covington out of the corner. There you go, Rocco.
Is that a good percentage?
It is 36.7% to be exact. I would say no. The Grizzlies, meantime, are 17 of 37, and that's 46%. Derrick Rose adding to the